In this episode, I want to give a small update on my VAXstation 2000, and I will try to net boot it, but this will fail. Hello viewers, welcome back to another episode, and this is a completely unplanned episode, but yeah, I played around a bit with my VAXstation 2000. You can see the VAXstation 2000 over here. I took it out of the chassis, so the chassis is down there. And you can see also my highly professional cooling solution, because it's hotter than I thought. Maybe you saw my first episode on that machine, and in that episode I talked a bit about the hardware and the different connections, and also about the issue with that machine, especially it does not boot, or you cannot get to the console. And Digital Diggins mentioned I should remove that additional memory board, and now I removed it, and now I can access the console over here, and you can see it's this is kind of bluish because the problem with the graphics is already there, and you can see also here there is an error with the 4-plane graphics cards, so I think it's a hardware issue why this monitor is flickering when I connect it to the BNC connector. The red one is disconnected at the moment, then it starts to flashing red. So I think there's a problem with the 4-plane graphics card as well, and this is the tape controller. So there's a SCSI connection on the or tape controller connection. I think it's SCSI on the main board, but not connected to the outside. This is the hardware controller, and this is the clock. This clock is because there's no battery inside, and NVR is non-volatile RAM. I think NVR. This is a problem with. Also because there is no battery inside, and now then the non-volatile RAM is cleared every time. Or it's a ROM issue, I don't know, but there is also a problem shown over here. But I did also some other tests. Everything else should be working. Today I thought, let's try to net boot that machine. This was the original RD54-EA from Maxtor, and this hard drive does not spin up. But I have a lot of these I think 5 or 6 RD55-EA here in my storage, so I connected another one, and this hard drive spins up, and it makes this cool spinning up sound. Yeah, and then I've added, you can see the rest over here, I've added this machine as a satellite to my cluster config on the VAX, because the VAX is also a boot server, and but without any kind of graphical interface. I just see the console, because I think it's 2 MB of RAM remaining on the main board. Therefore, don't think that any kind of graphics will work. I think a VAXstation 2000 cannot run DEC Windows Motive because it's too new, or the VAXstation 2000 is too old. Later on, when the graphic will work, I will try out VWS. But VWS is not installed on my VAX at the moment, so I have to install it from a tape. I have VWS tapes here. But this is something for later, because not really working graphics. So I will just see the console, and this is just a test. So this the reason why it's everything is unplanned. I just start to record what I do here. This is the reason why, because my whole desk is a bit messy at the moment. You can see, but this is when you do things unplanned. And on the left you can see the cluster at the moment is running with all 4 nodes. The 5th node, the Alpha Server DS10, is not working at the moment due to my tests with Fiber Channel, so only 4 nodes are available at the moment. But you need only 3 to have enough rows in the cluster. Now I will try to start the booting from the VAX machines. Okay, it won't work. I've tried to boot from the network, but every time I've tried to boot, the VAXstation 2000 displays an error. It's failed, and the VAX, the boot server, showed that the connection is timeouted. And over here there is I've changed also the MAU to another one. I saw only once package is once sent, and then everything is then the boot process failed. Therefore, I think there's also an issue with the network card. So I also thought there is maybe an issue with the network, but I've tried to boot the VAXstation 4000 VLC, and this machine booted fine over the network, and it's the same network because all machines are connected to the DEC 90 are there in the corner. So this is the same network connection, so the network connection is fine, so it's possible to boot via MUP from a boot server. So I think maybe here in the machine there is the network card in this area, and over there is the corroded part of the machine. So I think maybe there are some corroded connections. Maybe also the connection to the additional memory board is also corroded. I don't think that the memory board is broken. So I have to check the electronics over there to use this VAXstation 2000 in the future. But I hope you found that small update video interesting, and you can leave comments down below, and see you in the next video.